Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So today we're going to do something called refined storage, which is like applied energistics, but like old school one. And we're going to have to use what one is this? Ender IO, sorry. And we're going to make a mill because we want to make some silicon. And I think this is probably one of the cheaper recipes. It's kind of up and down. I'm not sure which ones are the best, but I'm going to go ahead with that, and that's what we're going to do. It has been decided. So I'm just going to get some basic materials here, and I think that'll get that done. And then you're going to need iron, okay, gold. Is that copper? Funny thing is, I just saw copper in a chest. There you go. And that should help us out with that. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a piston. And let's go ahead and make ourselves this guy. Now this will show you what you're missing, of course. That's gold. Not a hard recipe there. And then we can do that again. And then we can go back here again. Actually, you know what? Since we're doing this, let's make the rest out of this. There you go. And there you go. Oh, iron bars. There we go. And now I'm going to need some sort of power. I'm thinking temporarily I just like steal it from this one. Will it work? Oh yeah, it does. Now I don't know if it would be enough to ever keep up with it or anything, but it should work. And this I'm going to use, so if we go refine, if we go here and we check the controller, it's like the first thing you want. You usually use silicon, and this is from their mod, but it's quartz to smelt into one silicon, and that sounds, yeah, it kind of sounds nasty. Quartz, I think, is a little more rare than sand, I would personally say. So the other option you can do is the other quartz, or the other silicon, sorry, and you can use sand in a crusher, which the crusher is a little more expensive. I thought that at first, but then I found out the crusher itself, you have to find the right page for crusher, so that's the one. I don't know if there's a basic crusher or crusher is the basic. I think crusher is the most basic one. Yeah. So if you look at the crusher, it looks pretty cheap. I mean, these will cost more. They have their own, which requires another machine. But you could say steel casing. That's when it gets expensive. Steel casing, period, is steel. So here you go, steel casing. We don't have anything set up for that yet. So in the end, it's not so cheap, I guess. And that's why I went with the sag mill. And we're going to use sand instead, so I thought that would be a good method of doing it. So we can start getting sand and slowly doing this. Now, the sand has a chance to do it. It has a 50% chance, so, and, you know, RNG here kicks in a lot too, right? So you might get 10 in a row, you might get 10 not in a row. But either way, it'll go. You could put something in here too. Flint is actually one of them. I don't know how... It increases the percent, but I don't know how much. You can put more in there, I guess, and it'll use it when it does it. But it's a chance, so maybe it increased it from 50 to 60%, for example. I don't know what the chances are, to be honest, but... Oh, here you go. Main output, 120% output power reduction. Okay. This one, 150, so the dark steel one's the best. But it requires making dark steel itself, so yeah. I'm not really that desperate. And I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this is our coal or power, basically. And this is what I've been using to feed everything. Right now, it's just making some glass, I think. Yeah, it's just making some glass. So we've done pretty decent amount of materials. Oddly enough, gold hasn't been... Gold is not a crushable one for this? Is it really not? No. You just didn't go in there. Okay, so why didn't you go in there? That's the question. There's a material I put in there that can't be used. Oh, osmium ore. I know that can't go in there, but I guess I accidentally did it a second time. I was kind of wondering why it hasn't been circulating through, but that would explain it. This is going good. We'll make it daytime here in a second. We don't have a house. We are going to do a house eventually. I'll build something, and it'll probably be more off-camera than on-camera since I can't build with crap. But I want to flatten a bit more, but I also want to organize a bit more too, storage-wise. So this is kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this. It's because if I throw everything into this, then I don't have to worry about moving it would be a lot easier, right? So I guess there's a couple of reasons why I'm kind of doing this method, so... Bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. So, while that's going, we can start working on... there you go. See? We can start working on some of this stuff. So, you're going to see you're going to need quartz enrich here. Quartz enrich is an interesting recipe. Now, I do have some quartz, but do I have enough quartz? I haven't been aiming to gather quartz right now, so that's kind of scary because... Oh, frig, I have lots of quartz. Never mind. Okay. So here's the quartz enrich. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just going to go crazy, and there you go. We'll grab some more iron here. There you go. So there's quartz enrich. Now you only need one controller, you don't need multiple. Here's the casing you need. So there's the casing, and then here's the controller. And there you go. So you have to power this up, of course. If you don't power it up, you're not going to get much out of it. Let's put it that way. So let's just put it here for now. Actually, you know what? I don't trust those damn guardians, to be honest. I don't want to put them near there for some reason, so let's put it right here for now. So this is the controller. You have to power the controller. So the best way to power it is probably to create another generator, at least to test out, to see how much power it uses. I wouldn't say the generator is a good method of power. It's just more like, let's just try the generator for now. Probably solar panels or something over time. So let's see what we need here. This is one part of it. There we go. Oh, I have more of those blocks too, I think. Damn. Oh, well. And then I think a furnace was one of them. There you go. Ta-da. So, if we put this generator beside it, we can feed it some power. What the? I have no clue what was going on there. Wasn't that strange? Anyways, I didn't think it did that round robin style or anything. Okay, so the generator here, we put this in here and it'll start powering up. And this will have power in it. Usage is RS, it's called, which feels like it's RF, but I don't really know if there's a what it really means. This is so cool looking. Oh, that's cool. Now it's like kind of got enough power. That is cool. And this will store some buffer as well. So it'll give us an idea what we're using power-wise over time. Okay, so let's go back to refined. There you go. So you need a controller. Creative one. A little cheap if you use that one. I don't know if that would be appropriate. There's a soldering station here. So apparently that'll be something we probably want. Here it is. Ooh, sticky pistons. That's something new. I don't have... Ooh, rice. Ooh. Bucket. Where's my bucket? No, I threw it in here after, didn't I? So I'm right now looking for a bucket. So we're going through the open 500 chests again for a single bucket. There we go. And then I need rice. So we go through all these again to look for rice. Now I do have rice. I just have to see what it looks like and where it is. I'll take our time here. So this is why we're making this entire system to begin with, because you'll have the ability to search through it. It's lighter looking, wasn't it? Funny thing is, I don't seem to actually have rice. You think I would have found some, but I might have dropped it all the times I've had it. Yeah. I know where to get them. There's one, I'm pretty sure, over here, and one over on the right side. Yeah, here it is. They're everywhere, actually, so we can get lots of it. We just have to follow the shoreline, so that's easy. Let's get a boat then. Out of my way. Silly squid. Only one at a time. This might take a while. Might as well get the ink sac here. I hear some more rice here. I saw some way over there as well, so I don't know how many we'll want over time. Oh, okay, so they do duplicate over time. Looks like I'm getting seeds too, so I could probably plant them. Those are mushrooms. Here they are. This is a handy way of getting them anyways. They actually sat on the boat. They kind of fell right onto it. There you go. We can head back now. We have more than enough, I'm pretty sure. But it's kind of fun. That saves us having to deal with going on a slime island or anything silly like that. Oh, zombie pigman. Made it out of our portal. Okay, so with the rice, we can make the slime balls, which that's pretty awesome. What was that? What is this? Oh, rice dough. Actually, maybe it was rice dough. Ah, I think it was rice dough, actually. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, it was rice. That is cool. Well, we got, you know, how to do it. Now, I don't know how you plant these. I don't think they plant on water, but hey, they were growing that way. Oh, crap. This is here, but it could be screwing it up. No. So I think you actually have to do it on tilled land, so cool. We'll figure that out later anyways. So, now that we've got... Once again, we're fighting with inventory space again. See my problems, guys? See my problems? Okay, so refined. Sorry, refine. Here as it is. So we want to make these guys. So we got to make a couple of these. 1, 2. And then we can bring these guys down. Craft these. There we go. And then there we go. Okay, controller. Or you can do cables, of course, as well. But we'll just do controller. So there you go. Now, it's using up power, oddly enough. So you probably want to unplug it at the end of the day. I don't know what 3RS is, but... It might have a buffer, though, too. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it keeps hot all the time. So this is the interface in it. Okay, so... we were looking at the drive itself. So we're going to need advanced processor. Printed. Okay. So it looks like we do most stuff through there. So let's go ahead and make just one for now. See how this works. Oh. Ah, redstone signal. So we can do that and put a lever on it. Lever 2000. Hopefully this doesn't cause any problems with anything. Oh, it looks like you can't actually put the lever on it. Is it not a full block either? Well, aren't you just a beautiful pain? Okay, I'll still use it, but let's turn on the redstone mode now. Still doing it. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't affect the generator. I don't think it has a redstone anything mode for it, so... There you go. So that turns it off. So we got the advanced printed. So we're trying to make us the storage drive. So a machine casing again. Looks like those are going to become popular item. Talking about popular item, maybe it'd be better we just make another crafting... It's going to have its own internal crafting station eventually anyways, but for now, might just be sensible to have this here. There you go. And nice. And a chest. So we would have done that, came back here and been like, okay, all the way back again. So there you go. You put the chest in there, you put this in here, and then there. And then we click this on, and it should start. Watch it actually, like, it's time-based right now, like it's taking this long. I really don't know, to be honest. Could be broken, to be honest. Let's take an item and put it in there then, see if that fixes it. Pretty sure that's it, so. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep, I'm an idiot. Okay. This, right? There we go. And then it was this, this, and this or something, was it? Yep. Excellent. Oh. What was this from? Huh. Ooh, the advanced processor. Now we can put the chest and the machine frame. There it is. There we go. Does look like you could put overclocker speed upgrades here. I know some upgrades here. This is an upgrade. I don't know what it upgrades. I think it's a component, though. I'll just rather be sarcastic. It's like an upgrade. Yeah, I don't know what it's for, but it upgrades things. Okay, and then we're going to need another machine thing, huh? Oh, no, that's what we're making right now. Never mind this. Ta-da. So then you could put disk drives in here, and the disk drives, of course, store your information. So you got multiple levels. I don't know what's cheap, what's expensive. I feel like I usually go 4K for things, but maybe 16K is good. I don't know. It looks like no matter what, it uses one component before every time. So I think going crazy making the quartz one wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's grab this. Let's grab a bit more quartz, I guess. And yeah, let's go back here. There you go. It's quite a bit it just made. Oh yeah, well then again it does take how many parts each? It takes 4. Oh yeah. Well, it takes 3 actually, so you get to somewhat dupe it. And then we need glass. This is kind of one of the reasons why I was working on that, so that makes me happy. Probably should fail up the sag mill even more. Might as well keep it going, right? Okay, and then let's go ahead. Wait, what did... Oh, I thought I threw something. It's not like I threw something. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's get rid of... Oh, you probably need this stuff. I'm just trying to free up a bit of nuisances out of here for now. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay, so what else we were doing? Oh yeah, glass. Ta-da! And now we should be able to make a decent amount of these. There you go. So this would be probably the equal to just 116, I'm assuming. Now, I don't think these have... I don't think they're annoying like before. I don't think they have like, oh, you have to store a certain amount on it and all that. I think you could just go to town and store a bunch on it. So I think that's some good news for us. So there's this printed one. It wants us to do that. Was that just iron, though? I think it was... Let's just try this. No, it was iron. Okay. So we used up all our iron. Don't have to worry about that. Iron is quite a commodity around here, so we'll just let that run for a bit. So yeah, we can make some of these, and then the problem after this is, yeah, we're gonna start running low. So, and then if we wanted to make the next one, you're gonna have to run. Yeah, you see how complex it gets. So, might be good just to stick with the 4Ks for now. So, how many of these do we need then? 4, 8, 12, I guess. So if we had a speed upgrade, this would be a little faster. But that's for later. We don't need to rush things too much here. There you go. Oh, there you go. Take that out. Put that in. This is what we're making now. Perfect. And then we're going to need a console to access it, like a terminal. And I think they have those. They have a crafting grid, pattern grid. Okay, probably crafting grid is what we want. Requires a grid, so okay. So you're going to need diamond and, oh, another silicon on there. So might as well take that last silicon, put it on here, add it down there. And then we'll want to put a diamond in there after. Oh, crap. I was looking at that one too. And then, of course, the regular grid, you're going to need these guys. Glowstone, basic processor. Whoa, gold one. So we're going to want to do more iron in there, apparently. So 2 gold. Improved deconstruction. Quartz. So this is, okay. They're all going to require basic processor at least anyway. So printed silicon. Basic processor. Oof. Okay, it takes a lot of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should get us somewhere. Okay, so we can go here, and we're missing these. Oh yeah, because we got to do these ones. So, yeah, we want one less of these. It's exciting. It's fun playing with a mod. Like, it's not new in a sense, because like, hey, you know, we've had that mod like this, but it's new to me, right? So, well, like playing this version and stuff, and I'm enjoying it, and I like it. I can't wait to use it. Let's put it that way. You don't need even numbers. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to do that. Wasting time, to be honest, but can I say I enjoy it? Yeah, you need the improved one on that one. Then we need gold. Oh yeah, did that gold work? Oh yeah. Oh, we had gold before anyways. This is gonna take a bit. I'm starting to think it's taking so long that I might go ahead and go like this here. There you go. I think we could do with the speed upgrade one. Has slots for 4 of them. This might take a lot of power, I don't know, but we'll check it out. I'm hoping it increases the speed significantly. There you go. So 4 of these, I guess. We're gonna need sugar. There's just sugar cane, right? Just gotta find the damn sugar cane, though. There you go. Maybe apply these up a bit. It's like, what can I take out of here? That can go out. Probably the slime for now. Okay, so there's the sugar. Now there was something else you needed for it. Oh, just redstone, so that's not a problem. Hopefully it doesn't increase the power ridiculous too, right? But hey, this helps us learn all the different things. So here it is. This. And ooh, they don't stack. Interesting. And then you gotta put them in here. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, and then you gotta put them individually. But here's the good news. Each process we do will get faster, right? Because we'll just keep throwing more overclockers in, so. Or speed upgrades. There you go. So, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that's going pretty good. So there you go. How much is this using now? 9 RS. So it's not bad. It just, it'll be 12 now, right? 11. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so I know we've screwed up some of this now. Printed silicon. Okay, I think we have enough of these for now. And then we need to put these guys in, I think. These guys in. And these guys in? Yeah. We're trying to make 12 of these, if I recall. Two more. There we go. This is working out pretty good. Okay, no one's sleeping. I don't want something to creep up and ruin our evening here, so let's go quickly into a bed. Hopefully, there you go. So, now that we have this, we want to build this guy, of course. Gal. And improved processor, huh? Oh man, so expensive. Okay, and we were building these guys as well, right? Yeah, this is what we were actually working on. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Basic processor. I was like, I think I had enough, to be honest. 4K storage, there we go. And then you have to put them in a disk. So I guess one of these are a disk. Oh yeah, 14. So I think all the disks are the same. Yeah, you can make it by hand or whatever. So now the disks don't stack because these are actually the disks. But so this is your space. So that's how it works. That's cool. I like that. So it holds 12,000 items. Is that? I assume that's how it works. If so, that's pretty cool. So this is probably starting to use power. Yep, 3 RS. Are we using this right now? No. So we should probably. We're gonna use it back and forth. So. Okay. So we want to put. Here we want to finish this part, the crafting grid. So you're gonna need glowstone, gold. Gold is twice, right? So let's put 2 gold in there. And let's go get glowstone. Which was that my second time in the nether? Yes, it was. So it's right here. Now, it's not this, right? No. It's, yeah, it's a different part of it. Okay, so. And we want a bunch of these guys. You probably don't need a bunch, but, you know. Now that we're not in a... It's not slow, we can kind of go a little crazy. So, oh, here we go. So this is just created by... Ta-da! Not ta-da. Oh, crap, that was a basic processor. That's fine, we can make basic processors just as fast these days. There you go. A little slower. I guess there's a little timings for each thing. That's cool. I like when developers add a little more times to things. It's not just instantly God mode kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, we want to do this with the gold one. Was it this one? Should probably check it out. You're a noob. Oh no, that one is the legit way. That's why we were doing that originally. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. There you go. And then we got these guys that are the other... That's probably what's throwing me off, because I kept clicking some of the other ones, and I was like, what? That's not the same. And then there was one just for quartz, right? Aha, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We of all people finally getting there. Another machine casing. Yeah. Apparently we can make quite a few of them if we really need to. And then the grid. And there you go. We're done. In a sense. Now we can put items in here. So there's 3 items. As far as I know, it takes 3 in here. That's the best part of it. If you put 1, 2, 3 in this one, it'll take 3. If you go 1 and 1 and 1, it should equal to 9. And it's 9. Where the other AE system had this whole thing of, like, if you had a certain type of item, and then there was a max of 63 items, I think, types that you can put in it per disc, and it was more of a mess, but this is nice and clean and smooth and under control. Yeah, I said that. So we're going to break this, and we're going to upgrade this to a crafting version. So the crafting one is kind of important to us because it lets us craft within the AE system. So we can do the advance. Did I ever make the advanced one again? No, I don't think so. So let's pop these out. And I assume it's just the same as this one, so you just do this. There you go. And the crafting one, yeah, there you go. So you just do a crafting table. There you go. Oh, not quite a crafting table. For some people, they might consider that a crafting table, but for most of you guys would probably think that's not a crafting table. And I'm already ruining the recipe. Oh, solder. I didn't do too bad then. Just wrong machine. And yeah, I was going to say put it to the side. It doesn't really matter. This is my height limit, I guess, in a sense. So now what you can do is you can shift-click all this into your inventory over time. And you can auto-craft from here. So the idea is you can take this wood, for example, and you can put it in here, and it'll take the wood out of here every time. And you can put the thing in there, hit X. So it lets you craft, and I'm pretty sure the NEI stuff also works. So you should click like this, and it works in the sense that it'll try to do as much as possible. So it won't, it'll fit what it can. So of course you're missing the machine frame. There's the machine frame. Now if we shift click, you can make another controller. You don't want 2 controllers. As far as I know, if you have 2 controllers on the system, boom. That's what I've heard. So be careful. Now that we've turned that off, we're using. Oh, wow, the crafting grid uses a bit more power. I didn't realize that. We're using 4, 5, 6, 7 RS a tick. I don't know how much RS is to RF. I don't know if we can quickly Google that. RF to RS. Refined. Yeah, storage. Okay, it is 1-to-1. So 1 RF is 1 RS. 1 force energy is 1 RS. 1 Tesla is 1 RS. 1 EU is 4 RS. So there you go for IC users. So pretty cool. As your percent of memory. I assume this might change colors. I don't know actually if this changes colors. Yeah, these probably change colors depending on the status of how full they are from what I can tell. But there you guys have it. We have now storage, which is awesome. And I'm excited about that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see wonderful people next time.